Angry old hoops. I'm still picking apart those Olympics and delivering them to you a little bit at a time. The copyright police are out extra strong on that stuff, so I'm going to deliver a little bit at a time to you. And today I have another defensive gem from LeBron James. If you're not familiar with the crackdown on Olympic footage, I'll explain the crazy amount of pauses that I have in this video. Again, I can hardly play anything without getting a copyright strike. So there are going to be a lot of pauses in this sequence, but we'll stop right here and I'll show you what is rather typical. And you see Mr. Mr. Float Around James on defense there, way off of Yabusele. Before you default to calling me a hater, just acknowledge that most people are playing a lot tighter defense than that. The only other person giving that much space is Anthony Davis, who is a big man. Really doesn't have any business trying to guard a shooter on the perimeter. Yet there he is. And that's Fournier. Much more of an offensive threat than Yabusele. And did you see that? France missed a great opportunity for an easy bucket right there. But don't worry, LeBron makes up for it. Anthony Davis makes the switch, catches up. Everybody else is still playing tight D. LeBron James has still not moved. Pointing these things out matters when the LeBron narrative is talking about what he's doing at this age. No, you're giving him easier assignments because of his age, or maybe because he was never good at defense. Whatever it is, he's a liability, and you have to adjust your defensive strategy based on his inability to play good defense. Did you see what happened there? Don't worry, I'm going to play it several times. LeBron's just sort of slowly shuffling his feet side to side here. His arms go full limp, and Yabusele cuts. LeBron has no idea where he is. None. I mean, it was so bad that Wembanyama basically handed him the ball. But it's actually worse than that, because why is LeBron in that position in the first place? The floating nondescript help D assignment that lets him rest most of the time. Problem is, as I've pointed out many times, he doesn't help on help D. So there's no excuse for him not to have his eye on Yabusele. Because as you can see by his body, he's not going to help on Wemby either. He's just worthless. Look at his arms just hanging down. He doesn't even feint with an arm toward Wemby to discourage him from cutting to the middle. I mean, if he would have done what he did to that fan, trying to get the fan to flinch, that would have been more effort than what he put forth on defense here. And at this point right here, I got to think that LeBron is daydreaming. I got to think maybe he's wondering, when they give me the MVP, should I crown myself when they do it? Should I crown myself before, after? Should I just crown myself the entire time? Look at him. Look at him. Everybody's reacting except LeBron. Where is he mentally right now? He's flat-footed. His arms limp. He's not helping on Wemby. He's not guarding his own man. What is he doing out there? You can't find someone else to fit that role? Jason Tatum couldn't have done this? The only motion is this tiny little step to the left, indicating he thinks Yabusele is still to the left. Oh, oops. I shouldn't have been daydreaming about myself again. Mr. Basketball Savant is unaware of what is happening and where the guy he's guarding is. It's bad enough that his defensive assignment was easy. He can't even get that part right.
You tossers! You had one job to do!
You want me to stop criticizing him? Then I want La Media to stop blowing into my ears nonstop how amazing this guy is. Professional sports broadcasters, color commentary, guys who are calling the game can see what I just saw. Do you think anyone said a thing? No. I listened to multiple broadcasts. None of them said anything about that. And can I just say, God damn. So, of course, it becomes Anthony Davis's problem to come over there and make up for LeBron's mistake. By the way, this is the last play before the half. They probably should have given Yabusele an end one, but of course they didn't. He does finish. So LeBron James just cost Team USA 2 points before the half. Look at LeBron. He's like, shake it off, man. Don't worry about it. AD's like, that was your man, but I can't say anything because I've accepted this subservient role, a pawn for Clutch Sports and the LeBron James agenda. I'm really starting to think Anthony Davis could have been something special if he'd been paired up with someone like maybe Steph Curry. Instead, he has been a scapegoat carrying LeBron's ass in LA. But regardless of all of that, Anthony Davis should probably have another foul on him. 2 points for France because of LeBron James. Anthony Davis getting into foul trouble because of LeBron James, but the foul wasn't called. These things matter in the outcome of a game. Having the refs on your side really matters. He is absolutely clueless. And Anthony Davis absolutely fouls Yabusele, or at least according to today's fouls. No and one given. They just head to the locker room. Oh, they kindly start this angle of the replay well after Yabusele has already made the cut, but look how far back LeBron is. It doesn't even look like he's part of the play.
I need everybody to do their job. Maybe the one word that isn't in that's implied is do your job well. It could be enough to make the difference.